Farrugia. I'm the founder of Frontline Campers, established in 1987. This vehicle here, the Volkswagen I'm sitting in now, has a walk-through cabin, possibly a bit more safety there with the engine out the front. Has the typical pop-up roof, and that's for standing height obviously, ventilation. It lets a bit more light in the pop-up once we open the windows, which have fly screen on them. There's lighting right throughout the roofing section. 2 LED lights at the back of the car, and they're on little swivels, so they can be used inside or swung outside for external lighting. They're run off the auxiliary battery. So that auxiliary battery runs the lights, the fridge and the water pump. The single battery's 100 amp hour, so we can double that up and have 200 amps there, so you can run for 4 days without the solar and without starting the car. General construction through the cabinet work is a plywood construction, so it's a construction that's going to last 20 plus years. And there's a high pressure laminate over the top of that, so it can take a bit of rough treatments, and it's very light and holds together very well with the screws that we use. Well, in these vans obviously we don't have the space of the motorhome or the bigger caravan, but it's very practical. It provides a sink, provides the refrigeration, you've got storage, baskets in some of them that pull out, so we really are striving for every little bit of space that we can get. We don't waste anything, so it's very important for our designers to do that and make sure it comes up very practical. We've got a cooker. Usually the cooking in this facility is outside, so it's usually a swing outside or take the stove out of the cabinet. That's getting the heat and the smell outside of the van. So again, a smaller unit, you want it outside, you put the awning out, so your cooking's done out there, enjoying the outdoors, and it's really what it's all about. I'm currently sitting on the seating area here, and it has an Australian Compliance Plate approved seating. We're very proud of that. We do full testing, and our product has a full volume approval. This seating here folds out to a bed. In this case it's 6'3" or 1900 long, so get some pretty tall people in there. And you can really get a lot in these vans. Again, you're using the tack-ons, so there's your side awning for shade, or there's a room that you can put over the awning, or there's a rear tent you can put on. In the Volkswagen and diesel, you're around about the 8 to 9 litres per 100 k's. Which is fantastic, where you're travelling a lot of kilometres in this country, so it really does add up when you're not up in those 20 litres per 100 k's. Some people are quite clever in the way that they want to be in their own little space, not worry about check-ins, have the ability to go to sleep any time they want, and they have that workspace. I'm Peter from Frontline Camper Vans, and that's our product, the Frontline product, which you can see here at Brookvale, or you can see it up in Ballina. So why don't you drop in and have a look, take a drive and experience the difference.